Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Here we have another random vlog. I'm trying, but subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of new people watching, so if you haven't subscribed, do so, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up because it helps other people see them. Yeah, so I think we're in week number 5 now of being in lockdown. It's the 22nd of April. Does that make us in week 5? I don't know. I'm not sure of anything anymore. I am doing my best to try and keep productive and active. I painted my nails today. I figured out the safe place that I put my engagement ring in, because now that I've lost weight, it's actually really, it's not loose, but it's moving about. So that's exciting. Yeah, I'm in strangely good form tonight. So I'm gonna go and walk the dog, which will always make me in a bad mood. So yay! Can't really cope with walking the dog. Yeah, that is Jack's out there having a wee scratch. It's definitely an anxiety-inducing experience every night, but it has to be done. So I try and leave it as late as possible. But the problem with leaving it as late as possible is I want to see my mother-in-law before she goes to bed. It's literally the only thing I do, because I help her with their medication and do all that support for her. I go to her house. I don't see anybody else. I don't go anywhere else, apart from shopping once every sort of 10 days. She has carers coming in and stuff throughout the day, but they can't do her medication. It doesn't come in blister packs or anything, so it's something that I have to do. Plus with her cancer, I have to keep check of her breast tumours and stuff to keep in contact with the doctor. Too much information there, but anyway, so I have done a lot of work on my website and different things like that for work. I've been retailing products and keeping in touch with clients. I sent out a mailer this week, so I've had a few people who I haven't spoke to in a while actually message me. I bumped into a client yesterday in Tesco's, and I have to say it was really emotional. She's been with me for quite a few years now, and I felt a wee bit sad because we'd just driven past the salon whenever Thomas was taking me to Tesco's, and seeing the shutters down and it just looking all sad and the road looking all dead and everything, I was kind of down, but it cheered me up seeing her, but also made me really emotional. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get my shoes on. I'm going to head round to walk the dog now. I've listened to all the podcast episodes from the Awake. If you guys have any recommendations of podcasts that sort of each episode lasts about half an hour, let me know in the comment section. I'm looking for ones, people who are all about mental health, positivity, mindfulness, that sort of thing, or just funny ones, actually. I don't know. Who do you listen to? What do you listen to whenever you're out walking? Normally I just listen to New Kids on the Block, or ring my mum. I always have a chat with my mum whenever I'm out walking. Check in on her and dad. They're both in self-isolation for the 12 weeks with their own health issues, so it's been a tough journey for them. God love my wee mummy. She had a wee bit of a cry last night on the phone to me. God love her. But yeah, so I am procrastinating here, stopping myself from leaving the house. It's after 7 now. She goes to bed at 8, so I need to get round and see my mother-in-law. Anyway, chat to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay, so people are wondering how I am getting my day in and what I'm up to. This is what I can spend hours doing. I'm not even sure what time it is right now, but it was daylight whenever I started playing this game. And now it's not. And there's still no lights on. But this is what's happening. Yeah, I really would be rubbish at running a hospital because I don't have a clue what way to lay things out. Oh look, somebody's gone into marketing. Look at them doing their wee trainings, and that's the big x-ray machine that nobody ever seems to go in. Oh look, there's somebody going in. Oh, that doesn't sound good. lots of stuff's happening. I don't have enough staff. I also don't have enough money to. But like earthquakes keep happening, all this mad stuff keeps going on in this hospital, and I don't think people ever really go in here. And there's nobody even there. What game do you be obsessed with? Like normally I love playing The Sims, but this is so much fun. So once again, we are out on the walkway. What a shocker. Probably not the best time to be walking along the walkway, but I am going to pick up a shopping list from my mum and dad for to do their shopping tomorrow. They're one of the vulnerable sets of people, so they can't go out and do their own shopping. So we are going shopping tomorrow, and I'm going to get a load of stuff for them as well, so I have to take the dog down. It'll be the usual where I stand at the car, he'll leave a thing in their garden. I ring them and let them know. Sorry, that might have been the microphone. I ring them and let them know that I'm there or that I'm coming down the street. They'll leave it out in the garden, I'll pick it up and I'll stand at the car. So it's 6 feet away from them anyway. It sucks, but you know what, whatever we have to do for now. I look forward to the day I can actually hug them. My sister called today to pick up a barbecue that we were giving her. So that we can have barbecues in their back garden whenever this is all over. But she's getting her garden all sorted while she's at home, and her family's at home, so they're doing loads, so she picked that up. And it was so difficult not to hug her, especially because they've been so sick. All you want to do is just wrap your arms around them, but you know you can't. I cannot wait for the day that I can. So it is a beautiful day. I think it got to like 17 degrees today, which is a wee bit worrying because that means a lot of people will have gone out when they shouldn't have. Yeah, I can imagine this place during the earlier part of today would have been chock-a-block. I'd rather not be along here at all until it's quieter, because so many people are just out dandering along, taking over the whole of the path. The amount of times I've had to walk off into the grass, and people, we're supposed to be walking on the left, but people are on the other side. Anyway, hang on. Today I'd gone to get a couple of things from a local shop, and she says it was surprising. It was a place that sells alcohol as well, and she was saying nearly, she would say 95% of the people that have come in, there's been alcohol in their baskets. Obviously with it being lovely weather, people are having barbecues, people are enjoying the weather. The worrying thing about that is the amount of people I heard standing in the queue outside were saying things like, yeah, I'm just going to nip round and I'll sit in so-and-so's garden and I'll have a few drinks, and oh, the only place I go round and I have a few drinks every Saturday night with such and such. And I thought, what part of this are you not getting? I honestly, it makes me so sad because I've seen some of my loved ones incredibly sick with this, and I know that Northern Ireland hasn't got it as bad as they expected, but it's still very scary. And if we don't keep adhering to this, I'm also hearing loads of people talking about how they hope that their businesses will open soon. As much as I would love to get back to work, I miss my salon, I miss my clients, but I do not want to open anytime soon because it's dangerous. You know, we're still at a stage where we don't know how much we're going to be infecting people. Who's already got it? You know, they say that you can have it for 2 weeks before you actually get the symptoms, and you may not ever get the symptoms. You may just be a carrier, you know. But, you know, I don't know what the future holds for my business. I don't. And as scary as it is, it's scarier the thought of losing loved ones, or seeing them very, very ill just because I want to get back to work. or just because I want to go and see friends. You know, I'd love nothing more to go into my mum and dad's house and have a cup of coffee tonight, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get the shopping list and head back. I'm really out of breath tonight. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to put this down for a wee while because my shoulder's getting sore as well. I'll chat in a bit. Hello my loves. So I am in the wee bedroom. I don't remember the last time you've actually seen this, but I'm gutting this out. This is the room where there's a bed in it. But I'm going old school. I'm actually taking that bed back into my room. You may remember if you've watched my videos from back in the day, that's where the bed was originally. So what the plan is, the bed's going back into that wee room and the wee sofa's coming in here. So I'm trying to get that done. I'm kind of using this time of being at home to try and get things done that I don't normally have time to do, especially because Thomas and my shift sort of clash, where it's either I'm home or he's home, or, you know, we have 5 minutes together, and why does it look like I'm missing half an eyebrow? Honestly. You know, people think because I'm a beauty therapist that I wouldn't be missing treatments the same, but I really am. I don't normally do my own eyebrows, but this is weird. Why does it look... I don't know what that's about. I think I'll need to go and get the tint stuff from the salon and maybe tint my eyebrows. But anyway, yeah, so I'm kind of just pottering about getting things ready. There is no dumps open at the minute, so there's a lot of stuff that I want to get taken to the dump that's just going to have to sit somewhere for a while. Hopefully they'll open soon in whatever capacity they can. I mean, I'm sure we can enforce social distancing in some way at the dumps. I know it's not an essential right now, but it's something we could do with eventually. This eyebrow's really annoying me. Anyway, I'm going to sign off this week's vlog right now and start the next one because I didn't finish last week's. I'm really not very good at picking the camera up, and I know I said that that's something I was going to work on, but I had a really bad week mentally, but I think I'll talk more about that in my next vlog. So don't forget to subscribe and comment and like and all that good stuff. And if you've watched this vlog to this far, comment below, I can't believe you tripped over a goat. Yeah, that's a random one. Anyway guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I'm sending hugs from my house to yours, and don't forget to stay safe and stay strong. Mwah. Love yous.